Talks with Big Don is brought to you by SML Podcast and the Stage Barbershop.
Yo, welcome back to Talks with Big Don. Yeah, I'm in the living room. I'm chilling. It's the first of the year, not the actual first, but the first week of the year, just doing my thing. Man, reflecting on stuff. This is a big year. So hopefully everybody got their goals in order, 2025, y'all. It's 2025. Man, where did we get here? Man, I'll just remember I'm still on 84. I was still tripping on 84, man. I was watching B Street earlier. I'm going through the motions like, yo, man, B Street was so dope. I used to love B Street over Breaking, just to let y'all know. But yeah, man. Man, been through it, yo. I think I lived in the best era, because it was more I lived in the best era, man. We had the first to this, the first to that. We were the first one to see Michael Jordan of his kind. My pops and them, they had like Elgin Baylor and all them, but we had a Michael Jordan, you know. And these shorties today, they first was like LeBron or D Rose, and it's crazy because D Rose just retired. And it's a good thing, D Rose was solid, man. I remember him as a kid, and everybody called him Pooh. And if you watch the interview, didn't nobody know him as D Rose until he got like in college. But they was calling him Pooh. And, my little guys, they hooped against him and all this stuff. So we used to go watch them when Washington and Simeon was playing, Carver Simeon playing. I used to see him. He got them springs, boy, for real. But yeah, man, he had a good career. He retired. His retirement party was off the chain. A lot of people came out. That was dope. A lot of people came out and got to seen everybody. A whole bunch of legends, man, was just out from ball, from NBA legends to Chicago street legends, and street balling. Them, everybody came out, man. Man, it's like a family reunion in a way, man. And D Rose, he's humble, super humble, man. He blessed. That's why he blessed like that. He's super humble. You can just see him. It's all love though. It's like he my second best bull. No diss to Scotty. No diss to Scotty Pippen. It's just he my second best bull. You gotta love him. He made an fast impact fast in the league, man. So he was destroying people. You ain't never seen no point guard do that. I mean, you seen AI, but explosive like that? Come on, man. D Rose all day, man. Rose up to me, first ballot. Put him in there. First ballot. Youngest MVP, won Rookie of the Year. Went at it with Boston Celtics um when it was the Celtics, you know what I mean? KG and them, he was killing, boy. So yeah, man. That's just what a good career. But we lived in the best era when you talk about music. And I'm gonna expand on this on the next one. So you see what I'm talking about. So but we lived in with the music, the movies, the fashion off the chain. Now it's coming back full circle, man. The fashion is coming back. I wish they bring back Jabot jeans. Cause I'll be the first one to go get me a pair of Brand X, extra long, with the how the Tim sit on top of them joints. Boom, that was my era. Now they coming with the stack jeans. I like the stack jeans, and they can sit on top of that boot or that shoe. And that's where Air Force Ones come in at. You got that shoe that just So all you can see is a toe box or something like that, man. It's dope as hell. Dope little era. Have your pea coat or your overcoat on, It's a lot. It's a lot that's coming back, man. Fashion is timeless, man. Music, music play a part in a lot of this because you get the feeling yourself. Especially, I used to listen to music getting dressed, to go to school, to go out. It was all of that, man. It was just it was our era, man. I love it, man. It's like, yo, going outside, yeah. Let me put on some Nas. Put on some Wu Tang or something like that. Put on some Wu Tang. I come out dressed in a whole army fatigue joint, bucket hat. Man, I used to have this chain all the way down here to my stomach, man. Couldn't tell me nothing, man. Brown Tim, Sin was with it. We had the same grenade. We had the same grenade around our neck. That shit was cold on some dope ass chain. I don't know what we got it off 115. My man Kadu sold it to us. Yeah, that was the era though. We lived in, I swear, best era. Best era. I've seen every team in Chicago win. Every team in Chicago win. Even the Blitz, even the Sting, the Sky, Cubs, Sox, of course the Bulls. Bears is coming up 40 years on the Bears, man. What the Bears gonna do? They won that game against Green Bay. That was a good win, but what they gonna do, man? Should they keep Tommy Brown or they should go for a big time coach? They gotta spend some money, man. Been 40 years since they did the shuffle, man. You can't be out here with a shuffling crew and you ain't got no money, man. You just shuffling coaches around, man. Bring the people in, man. Get that man Caleb some help, man. Give him an O-line or something like that, man. So our shorties could be like, yo, I lived in the best era. I seen the Bears win. And I was like, I was 10 when I seen the Bears win, man. Come on, man. Jordan come in town. The Bears win. Years later, we got Frank Thomas. We get Frank Thomas. We had, man, sports was crazy in Chicago coming up, man. So, but we had that music, boy. We had all types of music. We had house music. And I like house music, but I want a house head. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I want a house head at all. I'll be that dude at the party on the wall. I couldn't dance. I couldn't do all that. So you catch me, man. I'm when hip hop come on. Oh yeah, I'm right there. I'm reciting. I'm in the cipher or whatever, man. I'm just one, but I wasn't that super hip hop, man. I wasn't like. I was more like the woo. I wasn't that backpack, that whack backpack. I was Buckshot Shorty, Boot Camp Click. You know that whole Nas, that even that the West Coast. I grew up listening to Ice Cube and everybody like that too. Don't get me wrong. Ice Cube, Ghetto Boys, all of us, man. Used to just Too Short. I could recite any Too Short rhyme right now, for real. I'm gonna open up start a Too Short cover band. For real. I swear to God, I could do a hip hop cover band. That's how much. That's how much shit is in my head, for real. But today, I mean, I know the people, the rappers, but I don't know them. I listen to their music. The thing is, today they got swag. They got we had swag lyrics. Niggas like Biggie was crafty. Tupac was so influential. It's just like, man, it's crazy. But my favorite artist is Nas because he talk about life. He talk about life on a level where I understood it. You know, because he my older brother's age, so it's like I understood where he was coming from, and even if he got too far off, I still understood because he ain't going too far. He ain't straying away from where he at, you know what I mean? So he relate that, and then his friends was on the same thing, you know, like Mobb Deep and all them. So it was on the same level, man. It's like you gotta be grounded just a little bit, you know, no matter what you do. That's how you relate to people, and that's why I felt like with Pac, because Pac was like making relatable stuff, and he was so influential to so many. He gave birth to a lot of people's style, man. Nobody really rocking the white beaters and bald heads with bandanas and, you know, they're out there rapping. That's him. He East Coast guy, West Coast flavor, man. It's a dope mixture, you know. He's a hybrid. But yeah, man. There's so much to talk about. So much. But look, this is what I want y'all to do. I'm about to get deep in these shows, man. So a lot of them I'm going live. Like my next live, I'm going live next week. And I'm going live from New York. I'm gonna have two athletes with me. Two former pros. One MLB, one NBA / overseas. Two pro players with me, dog. And we ain't gonna really talk about basketball or baseball too much. We're gonna talk about life. We're gonna talk about the eras that we in. We're gonna talk about everything, dog. So it's gonna be a good. We're going live, man. Want y'all to join us. Check us out. SML. It's podcasting. It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. We coming from New York. Probably recording from Brooklyn somewhere in Manhattan. I'll let y'all know. Just stay tuned. Next week, probably do a day early, do a Sunday or something like that. So check that out, man. Cause we coming. We coming. I got some topics though for y'all. I got some topics, and I know I really don't touch on like a whole lot of relationship stuff, but I think it's time, man. I think it's time. You know, just let people know what's going on. Well, you know, we're gonna talk about health. We're gonna talk about reading. You know, building that mind up. You know, all of this. But yo, with these rants, my talks, I keep them short to the point so I can upload them, feed y'all every week. I got content coming for 2025. Stay tuned. We going on tour too with all this stuff. We'll be talking to everybody. So hit me up, man. If you want to join me, you want to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? You got something to say, let me know. Hit me up, man. We could get on this thing. We could blow it up, you know? So want to end with saying peace, be safe, be smart. And I'm out, baby. Peace.